We did it. Yeah. Yeah. Let this be a fair match.
I'll get him!
Yeah. You okay? Yeah. You okay? Here you go. Gotcha! How about this? That about does it.
Stock is amazing!
Huh? Let's do this.
We did it, Stock!
Now then, what to do? Okay, let's push onward.
Be careful, Stock!
Indeed, the monsters' numbers have increased. They've grown more savage as well.
It's because humans aren't carrying out their duties of protecting the Earth. It's a real problem.
Our duty to protect the Earth?
Don't you know, Stock?
Apparently you don't. To live on this continent without knowing how it all came to be, a lamentable state of things.
Kafka, quit picking on Stock.
I meant him no disrespect. It's just, as one who lives on this continent,
Ah!
Someone, help!
It came from that way.
I bet it's some monsters attacking. We gotta rescue them.
Let's go. That must be the group the Patriarch was talking about. Leave this to me.
We can't lose!
Yeah! Yeah! Too slow!
Here you go.
Super cool!
Eat this!
Take this!
Eat this!
Too slow! It's finally over.
What splendid skill! You saved our lives. My name is Vanos, and I'm the leader of this troop.
Vanos.
Uncle Vanos!
Ah, dear Aunt. You've grown so much while I was away.
You're the ones the Patriarch mentioned, then.
That's us. We're doing a tour of duty across the continent as traveling performers. Periodically, we make trips back to Celestia to deliver whatever information and supplies we find.
I'm glad you're all safe.
The monsters in this area normally pose no threat, but there are an unusual number of them, all with a vicious temperament. We owe our survival to you three. I really can't thank you enough.
There's no need for thanks.
No need to stay here any longer either. Let's get back to Celestia.
Granorg was in utter chaos. We barely escaped. You can hardly even call what's going on there a war at this point. Granorg is perpetually on the run from Alistel's overwhelming military might.
Indeed. Now then.
The common consensus at the front line is that General Hugo has full authority over the army. There's no knowing how true that is without actually venturing into Alistel, though.
I've heard rumors of this Hugo. I doubt he's a trustworthy human, to say the least.
Will you do this for me?
Such is the lot of we travelers. Never fear, Patriarch. I'll be on my way soon.
Well then.
Yes. Please excuse me.
That's...
What's the matter, Stock?
How do you plan on entering Alistel?
We'll go as traveling entertainers. While our purpose is a ruse, our show is real.
I see. Actually, I came to ask you to take me with you. I want to see what's happening to Alistel for myself. If needed, I could perform in your show as well.
Oh, so you too are a talented performer. There is truly more to you than meets the eye. Yet, you may not need to. There aren't any major checkpoints until we reach Alistel. And, if need be, we may be able to claim you're a bodyguard we hired. In any case...
What is it?
It's just... I seem to recall taking someone else with us in the same way, but I can't remember any of the details. Ah, well, it's not important. Probably just my imagination. Well, Stock, please make yourself ready to depart. We'll leave for Alistel tomorrow.
Stock, are you really going back there? You'll be a wanted man.
I'm too worried about Lieutenant General Raoul. Don't worry. I was an SI man until recently. I'm well versed in keeping a low profile.
You're right, but be careful all the same.
It's all right. You'll see me again. Look after Rosh while I'm gone.
I will.
Alistel is a dangerous place to be right now. We'll come too.
We'd worry if you went alone, Stock. That's why we'll come with you.
I believe we've already proven ourselves. I doubt we'd be a burden to you.
Not that I don't appreciate it, but won't the Patriarch object to Ott coming?
But if I'm not with you, then you can't get through the barrier on your way back.
The girl is correct.
I see. All right.
Well then, it's time we're off, except for one thing. There's actually been a slight change in plan. It seems we'll be traveling separately from you, Stock.
Is that what you were speaking to the Patriarch about?
Yes. We'll be making haste for Cygnus on his orders. But don't be worried on our account. We'll head directly to Alistel afterwards. Our business in Cygnus should be brief, so it won't be long before our paths rejoin.
All right. If we get there first, we'll stay low and wait for your arrival.
That would be best, I think. And now, it really is time that we departed. We'll see you in Alistel.
We should get going too.
We made much better time than I'd expected. Ah, Stock! I'm glad we were able to find each other. How is the city?
Same old, it seems. Where's everyone else?
I left them waiting outside the city walls, just in case. But it seems there aren't any problems coming this far in, at the least. Well then, it's time we got to gathering information.
What's your plan?
Oh, we'll try the usual methods tailored to our troupe. I'll announce to the people that we'll be performing here.
A performance?
When people gather, they also talk. You'll see. But we can't have people finding out who you are before that. So please, use this robe.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll put it on if the need arises.
Greetings, good folk of Alistel. We are a troupe of traveling performers come from Cygnus. In a short while, we will be putting on a show of feats and marvels. Come one, come all! Hey. May I help you? I was only announcing that we're putting on a performance here. Enough! Ah, then say no more. We are unfamiliar with this land and your customs. Pardon our small misunderstanding. Stock, what shall we do? It seems there'll be quite a crowd here before long. Should we hide amongst them to listen?
Yeah, they may prove useful.
Then we'll wait for the proper time to leave Alistel. Oh, yes. Don't forget to use the robe I gave you earlier.
I won't. I'll put it on when we go to the square.
We will leave Alistel soon. I'm worried about leaving Ott. Can you do me a favor? Ott is what is known as a shaman in Celestia. Shamans must watch over the passing of souls and guide them to the right path.
Yes, so I hear.
Shamans have special powers. Normally, when a person dies, others may grieve, but must eventually accept it. That is because there is no way to bring back the dead. But it is not so for a shaman. They live in a balance of life and death, and by stepping off, they may bring them back.
It may be obvious to you, but what is wrong with bringing someone back to life?
Retrieving a lost soul is like sending the rain back to the heavens. Doing the unnatural disturbs the world's order. And when one attempts to repair such disturbances, it only creates more. A shaman with a weak heart will misuse this power and stray from the right path, as the last shaman did.
The last shaman? Is she in Celestia?
No. She was unable to accept a friend's death, and left the village with his soul. Perhaps, if Ott continues on this journey, she may encounter her. If that happens and you are with her, I want you to help her. Make certain that Ott does not go down the wrong path. Thank you. The last rumor I heard was that she had gone towards the desert town. Please, take care of Ott, and be careful.
I don't know. But I know where he is. Maybe I'll be able to give it to him.
Excuse me. Oh.
Would you mind handing it over to me then?